Ergo, good evening. Evening? Where are you, Ergo? I didn't think you were ahead in time. Whereabouts are you from again? What's up, everybody? Give me 2 seconds and we're gonna get straight into a song, I think. Man, I've had one of those days. You know, I'm saying this a lot recently. I'm having one of those days where I'm doing everything but shredding. And today, there's gonna be a lot of notes. I'm just gonna warn you right now. Is everybody good? Everybody ready for the weekend? Berkshire, yeah. Yeah, I guess you're in the. I thought you were in the UK. Shredding. Okay, let me just get rid of this, and then we'll fix a few things up, and then we are good to go. What are you up to on the weekend? By the way, can you hear me okay? We are testing this mic out last night on Zoom. We had a Shred Club Zoom hangout. That was fun. Time was flying by. It was good. Okay, almost there, guys. Awesome. There we go. Cool. Yes. So, give me a few little 1-2s if you can hear me over on the Fishman channels. Give me a couple of comments. We'll make sure we've got everything working good before we start playing. You can hear fine. All right, that's a good start. What about the chat? Can we see the chat? Okay. Let me know. Oh, we got Joe Brooks there. Yeah, that's coming through, right? Alright, let's play a track. Let's just get going here because I need to get warmed up, man. What we got? Oh, we ain't gonna start with that. Let's start with a little Wasted! Yes, indeed. Revolution with a sub. That's awesome for you to resub, man. Thank you for using the Amazon Prime. We've got some stuff to talk about. Yeah, that's got me warmed up a little bit. We can go, you know, a little bit harder. Oh, gosh. All right. I actually restrung this guitar. When was it? It was just over a week ago. We had a restring session on my Twitch channel. And I haven't played this guitar since. I've been saving it for the recording sessions. But when I was recording some solos for the pilot track, I was actually using my HD earlier. So I was like, all right, let's fire the Zeus up. And now I just realized it has fresh strings. So it's probably going to drift a little bit. It may be a funny thing to say, but I've learned about your existence only a couple of streams ago. But you should excuse me, I'm only a couple of years in. Well, welcome to playing guitars. Have you used a PV guitar before? Way back. What was it the EVH, the originally done by PV or something like that? Because I think that was the model that I tried. Thanks for the follow, Ball. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. As we work closer to releasing the Dreamstream project, which is hundreds and hundreds of tracks for you guys to shred over and to use on all your videos and stuff like that, I saw we had a genre that we were working on. A little bit tech house, you know, it's a little bit darker than the normal stuff. Not that one. But I was like, I might jam over it. Hey, Lemmy! Thank you. How are you doing today? Did you get a good sleep, Lemmy? Oh, what key is this in, first of all? Yeah, that's funky. Okay. Let's try the other one. Not that one. Alright. That sounds like we should start off ambient. Like the track is sharp, it's not the guitar. I know what that was. That was the expression pedal on the other pedal, probably pushed down, making the guitar sound slightly sharp. Interesting thing to jam around. Quite like that big interval jump. Sounds Oh, we got some lag? Okay, let me check this out. Check that out. Let me also make sure that, oh, okay. I know what the problem was. The problem was somebody was sending me. Give it 20 seconds and the freezing should stop. Somebody was sending me 30 gig of content. Yeah, so let it rebuffer and it should go fine. This is what I'm guessing anyway. Let's just check that out though. Freeze fretting. Let's give it 10 to 20 seconds. And it should stop. I'm guessing. I couldn't hear anything. Yeah. I think... Let me check it again, but we should be okay now. What a guitar collection. What is up, Mike? Loads better now. Yeah. I don't know how long we were downloading 20 gigabyte, but that Dropbox syncing in the background would have just been going, give me all of the bandwidth. Give me all that bandwidth. So, yeah. Hey. Now, yeah. You melted the internet. Well, somebody else melted my internet, but I usually double check that my Dropbox is disabled syncing for like at least 2-3 hours before I go live. So now that we have not got Dropbox killing all of the bandwidth, let me just jam around that track. I realized when I first went to this swampy sound. Basically, my expression pedal, I think that needs a bit of compressed air because it's not fully going up or down and it's remaining slightly sharp. So I'm gonna either change that effect to something totally different. Maybe I'll use the expression pedal to bring in some chorus or something like that. Yeah. What money saving advice would you give for setting a home studio up? Money saving advice? Don't buy stuff you don't need. Don't buy anything you don't need. You know, if you buy, I don't know, like coffee from a shop, do you need that? If you buy excess clothes, there's so much tack that people buy that they don't need. And if you want to get a studio together, every little penny helps, right? Don't buy crap that you don't need. Yeah, I'm sure Gary Vee probably says that an awful lot as well. Let's try that again. I'm gonna go for that big interval jump. I quite like that. Try that interval jump. Man, I could jam probably for 2 hours just on that loop. So that's a tech house vibe, and that track will be going over to Dreamstream. That, along with another 200 tracks, will be available for all of you guys to shred over and jam over. Andy, good day! Are you and Hutch working on a new album? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I had some background music on as well. Chilling out in the background. Yeah, we have the album done, actually. But there's a couple other projects that we need to finish, get out of the way, and then we can turn back to McRocklin and Hutch stuff. So lots of processes to go through, but it'll be fun. We have a couple of new, really good tracks which are just gonna go on the album as well. So I'm excited for you guys to hear that stuff. You turtles, thank you for the follow. Alright, so I guess the stream has settled down now. We must have been totally like choking the bandwidth a little bit earlier. Choking it out with that Dropbox going crazy. I changed over my overdrive today as well. That is the new neighbor. Ergo, thanks for resubbing with the Amazon Prime, buddy. Thank you, bud. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free as well. Okay, cool. It'll be a digital release. We may do CDs, but probably likely just to be a digital release. Not 100% sure as of yet. I'm gonna leave my door open because I am waiting for a delivery today. Yeah, I would be great. It would be really good to have obviously vinyl. CDs, I think we possibly will, but not sure. Yeah. People do like, you know, getting writing out on CD, so I guess it would make sense to also do the next album on CD as well. And plus it's something for us to sign and stuff as well, because a lot of people request that when they buy, to leave notes and stuff, so yeah, Andy, that is the new neighbor pedal today. Switch the Plexi, the BOD Plexi-like sound out. XR21, are you in the UK? I am in the UK. I am, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like I don't buy CDs. I don't listen to CDs. But there's still a lot of people that buy New Beginnings on CD, and that comes signed, and a lot of people buy Riding Out on CD as well. So I guess there's still a big market for CDs. But yeah, personally, when I'm in the car or at home, it's all digital, right? So yeah, the next thing we need to do, Andy, is we need to figure out how to do the presets on the new Neighbor Overdrive. That's what we need. So we can flip through like low gain settings and stuff. But I like the sound of it a lot. It's really, I like the fact that it's got the gate in it. You hear the gate just clamp it all down. I think it depends on a country. Yeah, okay, that's probably right. Radical Engineering going to send a Switch. I've messaged them, then they asked me to email them, and then I emailed them and they haven't responded yet. So they seem slightly unusual so far. I'm in that quirky mood today. Yeah, I think there's gonna be some strange notes happening today. I'm in that mood. Yeah, but I think that type of pedal, Andy, like a 1 in 4 out would be perfect, because that way I could even have like the bass ready to go as well, because some future streams I want to just jam out on the bass and stuff like that. So that would also be quite fun, I feel. and I made a lot of progress on the pilot track today. I recorded a bunch of solos. Now I've just got to kind of choose the solos that I like, choose the bits that I like, or the parts that's kind of working the best with the song. Yeah, what do I think of the Kiesel 20, the 220? Is that like a bigger version of a hyperdrive? Is that what it's like? It's a pointy guitar, right? Is that the one? Am I on the right level there? I can't fully remember. What power chords? What power chords? Huh? What power chords on a guitar would you put to big? 5, 7, 9, 12 fret? I'm not sure fully what you mean, but one thing I always do with my power chords, like I always put the 4th below. So if I play like E power chord, I always put the 4th below. It's the bigger version of the Type X. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know. I like the Type X a lot. That's like one of my favorite shapes. But yeah, I'm not fully like. I don't know. I mean, I like the hyperdrive, so maybe I will like the 220. But it's one of those things until you own or you actually stand up and play or sit and play. It's very difficult to comment on. Bias effects tempt me with their discounts again. Oh man, I dislike the way it sounds, even though probably yeah, okay. Very, very, very difficult choice, right? And I think a lot of these plugins, possibly with the exception of Neural DSP, and even then, like I really like to dial in my own sounds and like. I know Hutch a lot of the time, he'll just like, oh, I use the default patch and then I just put this overdrive on. I'm like, damn, you know, and it sounds good, but like, I don't know, I just like dialing in sounds and tweaking them a lot, and it's like, you know, taking a sound of the, 2 or 3 months, and not that I'm spending like 10 hours a day tweaking these sounds, but like, when you're into your tones, oh, I'm gonna change it to this IR, and then I'm gonna audition 50 IRs, 100 IRs. That's the one that works really well. It's like, You should definitely check out the 220. I feel like you would love it. Also, what is your favorite amp you've ever used? That's a difficult question, but like this sound that I'm playing with right here, that's the Kali, the Focusrite, the Neural DSP Kali with the New Neighbor overdrive in front of it. And I love that, and for me, this is not like, hey, I'm using software because there's no hardware, because, I've got more amps downstairs, but I also have a Victory tube amp there and a Laney little tube thing there as well with some load boxes, and have the option of amazing companies like Dover and other amplifying manufacturers want to send amps, but I'm at the stage right at this very moment where I really like the sounds that I've got, and that's using a bit of a hybrid. It's using some hardware, some software, but all the amp sims are, of course, delivered by Neural DSP. So it's an interesting one. So I like this sound. This sound here, I mean, I can dial back the gain, dial it all back, and it cleans up great. Hey, Chili. Really, really percussive. The Starship. Really, really dig that sound. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Give me 2 seconds, guys. How are you doing, Chili? 2 seconds. Yeah, sorry about that. So, yeah, what's your favorite amps, guys, that you're using? Are you like totally into the software side of things, or do you have that favorite amp? I've got to say, when I'm downstairs chilling, the Boss Katana Air is a great little amp, and I always come up with some interesting stuff. Yeah, Pat, that was a bit of new beginnings there. Would you ever get a quad Quartex or just stick with the individual plugins? No, at some point I probably will speak closely with the guys at Neural and get a quad sent out. Line 6 Pod Pro. I had the red Pod Pro, the rack mount one, back in... Was it late 90s or early 2000s, that thing? And I wasn't really playing so much guitar at that time. I was more just leaving the guitar, getting into production. And I kind of got that for like a studio tool. The Spark amp. I have a Spark amp and tiny... Oh, baffling. Wow, okay. That's interesting, Emma. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody likes like wasting time. Like, unless you're on that tone mission, you know, like sometimes I'll sit and I'll be like, all right, okay. And I might even do that today. Today I might swap out the Gojira for the Soldano because I did a pack for the Soldano and it sounds great. So I might even do that. I might even swap that out. Ooh, the EMT preamp. Yes. Nice. What studio monitors am I using? These are the Focal Solos. Solo Bs. You've got a 200 watt crate stereo. That's old school power, isn't it? You know, just blow the windows out right away. I had a crate amp ages ago, long time ago, and I used to like it. It was a good sounding amp. Shred wave indeed. Well, yeah, we're gonna do some shred wave. Yeah, absolutely gonna do some shred wave. You have a crate power amp. Oh, okay. So what's going into the power amp? Oh, the pod. Okay. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, let's jam over a track, just get these fingers going. Like I say, I haven't played much over the last couple of days. I shot a lesson yesterday, but edited it a lot. This is another Dream Stream project here. Alright, we've got the sidechain back on. Improv, that's an interesting one. We'll talk about improv. a fun track. Siglitz, what's up, man? Oh, you didn't get the notification, mate. Never mind. You're here now. You keeping okay, bud? Speaking of, I know Chili was helping you out with some improv ideas, but like for me, if you have a basic understanding of some theory, and by the way, if you have very little understanding of theory, go to schoolofmcrock.com and download the free toolkit. And the reason for that is inside of the free toolkit, there's a lesson called Unlocking the Fretboard, and it's a series of scales, and in that lesson I show you how to link them all up. And what that lesson does is it takes you from playing in one position right here and it spreads it right out. It's like, for a lot of people, it's a super powerful lesson, and ideally if you can pair that lesson with another lesson called Arpeggios Everybody Should Know, that instantly gives you tons of coverage. You've got the whole neck covered, and you can move all this around, and then it just comes down to no choice. And a lot of time when I'm kind of stuck, or I'm like thinking I want a new idea, I want something fresh sounding, a lot of the time I'm just noodling around looking for little interval jumps that I like the sound of. I'll have a low gain sound like this, nothing too crazy. Jamming around on a little pentatonic idea, nothing crazy. Okay, we're in A minor, so that open E, that's an option. Guys, there is a delivery. I will be back in just a moment. Oh, wow, that was an adventure. Just caught the delivery guy. Got what I think is the package, and then a random other package that I have no idea. No idea what it is. Man, we got Pilot in the house. What's up, Pilot? Good to see you, mate. Oh, I'm out of breath now. I was literally chasing a van down the road. Come back. Yeah, yeah, we'll do the Zoom hangout again. Do you want me to put the link for the Discord in, because that Zoom hangout was fun last night. We'll have to do that again for sure. And if anybody wants to come hang out with us after the streams and stuff like that, I'll just have streams that, well, not even streams, because we're doing it one-to-one. Then here we go. That's the link for Discord. I do have a Kiesel Zeus acoustic. Yeah, exactly. It is literally right here. We'll plug that in a bit. Oh, by the way, yeah, there was one big package, one little package. And by the way, did Dario have a new XS range of strings out? I'm totally unsure what I should restring that with. I like light strings, so you think maybe he's 10s, 11s? Like, I don't want to put 12s on it. That's not gonna work for me at all. Especially on a guitar that's like very set up like an electric guitar. No guitar picks. No, I actually do need to email Dunlop though. I need some more picks. I'm grinding down the picks. Like all these picks here, like have you noticed any change in Purple Heart fretboard? Yeah, totally. It's a lot browner. It used to be very purple. Well, actually, you know, it seems to be coming back a little bit, actually. It went brown for a while, but having, you know, looking at it now, it's a little bit more purple again. Does that look like purple to you guys? You know, if you just look at the neck. The way to protect the purple is just not to leave it in the sunlight, basically, yeah. So perhaps on my previous setup, I had it more in the sunlight, but now that it's just chilling in the corner and in here, you know, there's no, well, sometimes I like a little bit of natural light, but it's not very often. Yeah, don't play it. Don't even look at it. It's because you have less lights when you're doing the Shred Club with the graphics. Well, it depends. I don't think LEDs and fluorescent lights should affect it. I think it's sunlight. You use Gator picks? No, I use Dunlop picks. Yeah. That's about as much as I can remember. That acoustic is actually tuned down to C, so everything's just going to sound massive. How many guitars do I own? I'm not... Like, I don't have an obscene amount. I mean, there's a couple of racks over there. There's the headless stuff here, and behind the screens there's a few... Maybe it's one more somewhere. But it's not like, you know, Herman Lee style, you know, weighs into the hundreds, you know. I have probably like, I don't know, like 20 or 30 or something like this. That's it. But yeah, I don't think it's an obscene amount. And to be honest, with how versatile something like a Zeus is, you don't need one guitar. Yeah, that's all you need. You don't need tons. What will be my next Kiesel? Oof, I don't know. Am I going to unbox the box? I don't think this box, if it's what I'm expecting, it's not audio equipment. So it would be probably quite an exciting. Unexciting. Do I have any? Oh, yeah, I do. I have a Zeus bass. Yeah, a really cool Zeus bass. It's lovely. It's fan fret. Have you guys never seen my Zeus bass? You must have seen my Zeus bass. Yeah, imagine that Siglet socks unboxing. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe it. But yeah, we've got to. Do I like any of the Kiesel Sigs? I don't mind them. Like, there's nothing in that line that I go, oh, I must have one of those sent out for my collection. But I don't mind them. You know, like, some of them, like, are just not my thing. Like, you know, Andy James, amazing guitarist, but it's a big brute of a guitar. It's not really my jam. And the other ones, like, obviously there was some headless ones as well, like Leo Cyrus has one. And I think that's got some cool stuff going on it, but I'm not like going, oh, I need that, you know? I Built This Guy, yeah, he's a cool guy. We've hung out a few times. He's a cool guy. I really, really like him. He was there when we watched the Polyphia Vi. I think Yvette Young was playing as well. It was a good hang that night. It was me, my wife, Herman Lee, Herman's wife, and I Built This Guy came over and hung out for a little bit. It was good. Why do some guitars have 3 humbuckers? Honestly, who knows? I mean, at some point, obviously, I guess that middle pickup in the middle is going to make a tone difference. But, nah, we don't need 3 humbuckers, do you? Thing about buying a signature is if you don't listen to the artist that owns the signature, they don't want to play something. Yeah, I guess a little bit of that, you know, if people are looking at guitars and stuff like that. Did you pay the light? No, nah, I bailed on that one. When did you stop using a pick? When did you stop using a pick? Junkie Joe, we'll see. Me and Jeff, you know, we'll fire the odd text back and forward, so we'll see what happens with that. Oh, when do I stop using it? When it's grinded. Yeah, okay, I get you now. Usually when I find that stuff is harder to play, and the point's just totally gone on the guitar, and then I just put them to the one side. All right, Pilot. Well, we'll see. But it's gotta be damn tasty. Yeah, that's the deal. But I have a lot of ideas, you know, if we start heading in that direction. So, what gauge picks are using 1.0, mate? Yeah. Yeah. Hyperdrive. Yeah, I like it. I like the headstock. That GT headstock's really good. 4 humbuckers in the McRock Sig. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine that? So before I was jamming around in A, and somebody was asking about improv ideas and stuff like that. So a lot of the time, you know, I'll start off super simple. And then we're in A. Start getting that rhythmic thing going. Kind of like that bluesy vibe by introducing that 6th note being sharp. So if we're in A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're gonna change it up 1. So I'll groove around on something like that. Make sure I haven't got too much gain. See, and then eventually just by noodling around, you start to string note combinations together. And if that doesn't happen, then you can just go to bigger, wider intervals. You know, there's so many things you can do. And often big wide intervals is what kind of makes me fall onto something I like the sound of, you know? What's your more cheapest guitar? I'm not sure which one is the cheapest. Because some of them might have been like... I mean, when you say cheap, like a £500, $500 guitar, I don't really... I have classicals and acoustics that are probably in that area. But a lot of the guitars that I have in my collection are from the late 80s, early 90s. The value was totally different there, you know? So my fingers often, stuck on some fret when I slide. Yeah. Download the free toolkit. Go to schoolofmcrock.com and just look for the free toolkit. It's got 3 or 4 of the very, very popular lessons from my website, School of McRock, and that might be more than enough just to break you out of playing the same licks over and over, you know, because it's no fun playing guitar for hours on end, but you playing the same licks and you feel like you're just going over the same stuff, you know. It's like it becomes very fatiguing, you know. It's very frustrating. So breaking out of the box and just coming up with new sounds and being able to create new sounds, really, really, you know, it's a good place. It's where you want to be. It's where you want to get to. Have I seen the new Sawtooth Michelangelo guitar? No. Hybrid guitars? No. Oh my god. It has 2 single coils with 2 humbuckers in the middle. Really? And 2 5-way selectors. No, it doesn't have any neck dive because it's got that thing in the body, the counterweight. So no, it's like pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Damn, that sounds crazy. Why would they make that? Well, I guess, you know, obviously he wants that. He wants it that way. Yeah, like 2 5-way switches. Yeah. Put the link in the Discord and I'll check it out afterwards. That sounds wild. You've got something that I want. That sounds like something. It's got a bit of soul on it, right? That needs a plexi-like tone. I've got something that you F minor, not the funnest key to play over. What the hell? I've got something, yeah. I'm not sure if that vocal is a male or a female voice. It's like either a female that's pitched down, or it's one very manly sounding lady. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence. What's up, Bear? Man, I'm gonna have to check this guitar that you guys are talking about. That just sounds a little bit crazy to me. Like, totally wild. We've got a bit of Nova 9 in the background today. That's nice. Damn. I'm up for another Zoom chat. I'm up for another Zoom hangout very soon as well. Guys, if you want to come hang out with us on Discord, so then you can get invited to the Zoom chat and just chill, chat. Everybody's on video, having a cup of tea. It's one thing I didn't do last night. I didn't bring my tea, but that's what I need. A nice cup of tea. Favorite tuning? I'm always 440. I'm like the least. Like I just don't drop. I don't do anything. I don't do anything. No drops. My God, those guitars are seen. Zoom. What about CS, man? Dude, I know. We need to get to the Counter-Strike. 100% pilot. 100%. That would be the most amazing night. So maybe what we need is a show of hands in the Discord that, alright, I can play Saturday night, for example, and I have CSGO installed. We want some guitar lessons from you. Dude, I've uploaded a brand new lesson today on schoolofmcrock.com, all about how to play fast around the neck. And some of the tips I give away in that lesson, and some of the exercises I had to think about, but damn, once you start doing them, very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. So, and you can check School of McRock out. That's absolutely free for like 14 days. And even full membership is less than a coffee a week. Oh man, Dockin. Damn, I haven't heard Dockin in so long. But yeah, I remember back in the day. Yeah, for sure. What motivates you to keep playing when you don't have inspiration? I think it happens to a dude, it 100% it happens to everybody. It always does. I just listen to other music, you know. I don't really listen to much guitar music. New sounds genuinely like get me going. So if I hear like a new plugin, or I'm sitting, like when I was dialing some tones in for the Soldano. In fact, maybe we'll do that. We'll do that a bit. I want to try the Soldano in this rig. Excited for the new Periphery album? Like, I like the guys in Periphery, but I don't listen to tons of Periphery. But for sure, I'll take it for a spin. Obviously, I'll definitely have some appreciation for it, 100%. Man, what's going on? 100%. Yeah, docking stuff, man. Does School of McRock have lessons for complete beginners? It's actually sectioned into intermediate, advanced, and beginner, I believe, or there's something other phrase like that. But the good thing is with School of McRock is you think that I'm just gonna do crazy licks and breakdowns and stuff like that. But it actually covers a lot of fundamentals that is really, really good for your guitar playing. And even if I break down a lick, I guarantee you in that lesson, I'm going to point out as much useful stuff that is just as useful if you're in your first year of playing, or if you've been playing 10 to 15 years and you've been like, you know, really on an uphill shred climb. So, yeah, so I think so. We have a lot of members that are quite new to the guitar. And the thing is like, what you don't want to do is you don't want to get into 5 years and 6 years or 7 years into your playing where you've established a ton of bad habits, because you've literally just pushed yourself into a corner that is going to be hard as hell to get yourself out of, because you've been nailing all these bad habits into your playing, and your maximum potential will be so low compared to what it could have been. So And, you know, that comes up so much. I don't do loads of one-to-one lessons, but I do like 2 or 3 a month, maybe 3 or 4. And a lot of that is fixing people's bad habits because they've hit their maximum super early in their playing, but there's so many bad habits, you know? So it's like, it's so dangerous to think like, hey, I'm going to wait 5 years or 3 years and, you know, I'm going to get better and better and better and then take some lessons and then, oh, okay, I've realized my picking mechanics have been totally wrong. That doesn't feel natural to go the other way. It's just a nightmare, you know? So, first year guitar newbie at 44. Dude, 44? That's the new 24, mate. What are you talking about? You're a young boy! 44. You are absolutely in your prime, ready to go. So, yeah. Yeah, you know, King, at very least, I would just try the free trial, you know, because it hasn't cost you anything. It's like, try the whole site out for 14 days. Recommend the School of McRock to every legend of the wisdom of Thomas. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We got Troubadour here. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, let me put the chat, let me put it on the full chat as well. Thank you for that, Chili. That is awesome. And I will also paste it, so if you guys, if you're watching somewhere else, that is schoolofmcrock.com. Man, what say we check out the Soldano stuff in my Swampy Reverb patch? That is something that I've been meaning to do. So this here, that's my normal sound. That's my other normal sound. And this is the sound that has the Gojira plugin on it. And oh, let me see if I can get my Mac brought in here. There we go. And this is my guitar rack. So here it is, here it is, here it is. Number 2. So right there, we are rocking the Gojira, and every time I stand on my expression pedal. Now I do need to dust my expression pedal because it sounds like it's got a bit of that sort of action going on. Have I tried the Soldano? Dude, have you seen my YouTube video on it? Soldano. So we are gonna disable the Gojira and drag in the Soldano. Are we back? Yo. My stream rig is huge. Like, really? I have so many plugins because... yeah, the computer says no. Dude, I have so many plugins running on the stream setup. I should, like, remove stuff that's not in use. And to be fair, some of the acoustic stuff and, like, I've turned the channels off. But let's see here if we can get it back in here. But my mic is also running through this instance of Ableton, so... Have you tried the CP4 from ML? No, I was using some ML stuff like 5 or 6 months or so ago. Yeah, they do some pretty decent stuff. Alright, so let's go back to that channel. The Gojira is off. So, maybe let me just delete one. We'll see if this crashes out again, then maybe we'll have to do this another day. We'll see. I'll drag it over the Gojira. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think they're totally different. I've got to be honest. I love the Kali as a platform amp, and the platform amps were the hardest patches for me to dial in. Making your overdrive pedals sound great with a software amp is a lot harder than dialing a sound in software. Trust me, it took so long to get those Kali patches dialed in. I'm gonna make 2 more, and then I'm gonna release a pack, because if you have overdrive pedals and you want to use them with your software, the platform presets are really good for that. So I'm gonna load one of my lead sounds, I guess. But I'm also gonna turn off my. In fact, I'll just use the presets for now. So here we go. There's the Soldano. Let me turn the reverb and stuff off. So let's actually just try the lead sound. Now there is actually no precision drive on right now. I've turned that off. Might get a little bit more reverb. This plugin works in every production program. Yeah, should do. Most of them. You do need a decent machine to run, you know, a lot of instances of these plugins. But yeah, the Soldano actually doesn't do too bad though. It's actually quite frugal. Oh, we've got a break. Yeah. The Soldano, that is 100% Soldano. There is no, there's no precision drive. Let me turn that off. This is the plugin off. Put it back on. Really, really cool. So that is the MCR lead from the pack that I released. It is using, I believe, a custom IR. So this one, I change to the internal cab. Sorry, internal mic. And I go back to my IR. But I believe it's blended. So yeah, that's the, let's try the clean. That's got a chorus on, right? Right there. Is the Soldano plugin as fast as the... How do you mean the AL of the Gojira? Do you mean AI? How do you mean, buddy? It is using their new platform, which is basically much better on the CPU compared to the older ones. Edge clean. Low gain. Oh, I like it. I like that one. Savage gain. That's got a little bit more bark, hasn't it? I'm not sure which one I like more. The Savage? Yeah, that's cool. So for now, I'm just gonna turn that off. Turn the reverb and delay off so that it's more swamped out. But that is like seriously good. Rush, what is up? Yeah, it's the Neural DSP Soldano SLO100. Yeah. Oh, throw the acoustic. Yeah, dude, that's a good shout. Let's just turn the I like that. That's a good shout, Andy. Good shout. Sounds fantastic. Not being plugged into an actual Soldano head. I'm like, yeah, I love that sound. In fact, here's a little info. The lead sound from my Soldano packs is the sound that I used whilst recording the solo for the Pilot collab track. Hey, Cammy, what is up, dude? Now, Cammy's on the other side of the fence, right? Cammy being in chat right now. Cammy's rocking some Friedman, like crazy loud, but damn tasty stuff. So, guys, I haven't told you this. 1 week from today, Cammy B, Shred Master himself, Kieran Johnston, Shred Prince himself, Connor, right? And myself are going to be live together, all four of us, right here on Twitch next week. And we're going to be dialing in some tones, chatting gear, chatting, you know, as well. All sorts of stuff. So I think it's going to be a right laugh, a right blast. So I think it's going to be later on in the evening, like 8 or 9 p.m. Probably 8 or 9, I think, yeah. But a week today, a little bit later on, 4 guitarists from the UK are going to be hanging out, having a laugh, dialing in some tones. It will be good. You will open a portal to another dimension. You never know. But I'm interested, you know, I want to see, I want to hear actually some of Cammy's gear, see his guitar collection. Kieran's been doing some great deals with different, I think Charvel and Fender and those type of brands. Has some really, really cool guitars. Recently started streaming. And Connor's just a really, really awesome guitar player as well. So this should be a fantastic stream. We were gonna do it today, but it was just a little bit short notice. It was more like, hey, I've got this idea, let's go live tomorrow. And everyone's like, yes, let's do it. How do we do it? Okay, yeah. So next week, a week today, we're gonna do it. Don't cross the streams, dude. We're gonna cross the streams big time. Yeah. Me and Hutch might be live tomorrow, not sure. We want to do a production stream. Like, I want to show my favorite mastering plugins, get a little bit more on the geeky like production side of things. So if that's your thing, live on my Twitch channel tomorrow evening with McRocklin and Hutch, that might be happening. So that could be good. Looking forward to it. Yeah, Cammy, it's gonna be fun. And you got your presets, so your settings. Excuse me. You got all your audio routing and stuff sorted today, Cammy, is that right? Thank you. Thank you. Hype. Oh, I love that sponginess. You know, it just goes boom. I'm gonna crank the overdrive output a little bit more on the new neighbor. Turn the output up, give it a little bit more mid-range blast. Dial from the top out, a little bit more gain, less compression. That'll work. That'll do it. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, man, finally figured it out at 3 a.m. this morning. Bang! We're off to the races. It'll be good. Also, I'll be, hopefully on Monday, or by Monday, DMing everybody out of the 23 guitarists that are saved going through to round 2 of the solo competition. We were discussing this last night in the Zoom hangout, but just like how we can get people from different regions on the stream together, because I just got distracted by the victory head comment, because the next round of the solo competition, it's only done live. You get one shot, and that is it. So it's going to be harsh, but it's going to be fun. Also, I'll be releasing the backing track for round 2 next week as well. Got a fun backing track ready. Oh, the pressure's going to be, yeah, the pressure's real. Believe me, man. It's going to be good, though. I think it'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, the Victory is a really good sounding head. That has an unbelievable clean sound. Like that sort of semi-distorted sound. In actual fact, I was using the Victory head as a platform amp before I started using the Kali. You can see right here, this is my platform amp chain in Ableton. And this is the plugins that's running. And this is the amp block within those. And turn that off. Not that one. That's another instance of Kali. This one. So that's just with the overdrive itself on. That is from the overdrive pedal. And then we've got different presets as well. different platform presets. Oh, I quite like number 2 today. And these are using different IRs and stuff as well. So I might export these as a preset bundle. Ah, damn, I like it. It sounds so good. Are you joining Herman Lee and Jason Becker's fundraiser? Yes. We're gonna have a 3-way jam, actually. Me, Jason Richardson, and Herman Lee. And I believe that stream is next week. And I think I might be sound checking and playing around with Herman maybe today. Or if not, over the weekend. Yeah, so that will be fun. Jason's an awesome guitar player. Obviously, Herman's a legend. And that'll be a great stream. And obviously, it's a great thing that's happening for the legend that is Jason Becker. And it's really cool because I was at the very first the first benefit concert for Jason back in the 90s. So it'll be good to be involved with the second one. Yeah, so oh, you like Nameless and Cali. Okay. Yeah, especially with the green cab. Yeah, cabs, IRs and stuff have a crazy impact on the sound. So definitely you should experiment with using different IRs and stuff. Yeah. But I'm digging that preset bundle. I'll have a little jam with or something. What we got? That sounds fast. What we got? That sounds hype. That's quite nasty, that one, isn't it? Thanks for the bits, Troubadour. Later, shredding. Yeah. It's another fun track. That sounds fire. Nice playing. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Emote only chat. Let's put, yeah, let's jam one more time with emote chat. Fine. Let me check. What is missing? Hit those emotes again, guys, because I think we might have some of that turned off. Because last stream everything was just crunched down. Spam some emotes, guys. Let's see what happens. See if it handles the emotes a little bit better now. Neural does not, but Uridate is. Yeah. I think you can actually get in. There we go. There we go. We got flying emotes everywhere now. Lovely. Beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Thanks, WZ. Yeah, I like that sound. That's still the Granosphere as well, and it's a pretty cool lead sound. Heavy. It's got some depth, but it's got that kind of presence cut as well. Did I ever end up getting a new overdrive pedal? No, I was speaking to the guys last night on the Zoom, and like Dave Friedman's like, with his very short answers, yeah, shouldn't be a problem, or yeah, shouldn't, like, I think it was even less than that. And then the last I heard was when I asked if he could use a UK distribution company or a UK seller to send one out, and he's like, we'll look into it or something like that. I don't know. So one could be in those boxes out there that's just turned up. I have no idea. So, but it would be useful. But in the meantime, I think what I'm gonna start doing is start figuring out the presets in the new Neighbor overdrive pedal that me and Andy are using. Because I like using, as you guys know, that platform setup. It would be nice to get two different tones from that same setup just by slapping a button, or well, kicking a button down, you know? Because the new Neighbor overdrive, basically you can have a bunch of presets in them, and you can dial each preset obviously how you like it, and that's pretty unique for an overdrive. So, you know, band Big Time Rush. Not sure I know them. No, who is Big Time Rush? I don't know. I'm not sure. Who are they? What's everyone listening to? What's that? Where you getting the feedback when you're playing on the Soldana? How? Oh, 7-string slinger? 7-string. Yeah. Oh, I was, yeah, mixed the letters up in your name a little bit. That was with a plugin called, AcuField? It's by Blue Cat Audio. It's a really cool plugin. It generates feedback for you. So you can see it right here on this particular patch. It's this one. So if I go to that sound, it's that. So that's what does it. If I turn that off, no feedback. It's very, very cool. Great plugin. Really good plugin. I have McRocklin lessons on pause. Eris, are you on the site? Are you on School of McRock right now? Checking out the latest lesson. We just uploaded a new lesson. Let me show you guys. I'll see if it's the new lesson, moving around the fretboard. And basically this lesson is all about getting very, very smooth and moving around the fretboard. But yeah, we got a lot of lessons on there. And you can see, if I just go back here, if you want all the, this is where you continue watching the lessons that you've been watching. And then we have easy lessons, and obviously this is just like the first 4. Intermediate lessons and advanced lessons. So everything has labels, very easy to navigate. Time to shred. Oh, why? Is the Wi-Fi connected? Oh, I'll have a look for you. Lick breakdowns, music theory, improv, tips and tricks. You want to get your sweeping game on, you can go crazy. We've got some really, really awesome guest lessons on there as well. Let's have a look at the sweeping lessons. Everybody loves to sweep. Yeah, some really cool sweepy stuff going down there. So yeah, and then we have a huge amount of backing tracks if you guys want to jam over some. Oof. Yeah. So yeah, schoolofmcrock.com. Practical theory bundle is included as well. So if you want to up your theory game, all those lessons, Q&As, you submit your questions and I answer them with a video. Previous broadcasts from when we used to do live masterclasses every week, and there's a huge amount of those, all labeled low gain shred, let's get jazzy, diminished shred, one note riffs, extreme tones, all that stuff. So there we go, schoolofmcrock.com. So, guys, I'm going to take a little break for 2 minutes. I have to go see if I can fix something real quick. I'll put a track on, and I will literally be back in 2 minutes, and we'll shred some more, play a couple more songs, hang out a little bit, but I will be back. WZ, I'm not going to search in Google for that band right now. I think there's a time and place. And now is not the time to search for bands in Google. You know, it could be that you're trying to promote your band. Who knows? You've just joined 5 minutes ago for the first time ever. I don't know. Anyway, I will be back in a couple of minutes, guys, and not be long. Guys, thanks for your patience. What's been going on? Catching up with the chat. Has there been some chaos? Have we needed to get Tony involved to kick off? I like the sound of a good kickoff on a Friday night. It reminds me of scrapping in the town, fighting for that last kebab in this shop. The mint sauce is flying everywhere. The fists are flying. The last portion of chips are on the counter. There's 6 hungry men fighting for that kebab and chips. Who's getting it, Derry? Who's getting it? Who's getting the kebab? Who's getting the chips? What? The bat's getting it? Oh, dude. Thought I could get it. At least one chip. Oh, now I fancy chips. Damn it. Why did I start talking about chips and kebabs? Saving it for the weekend. Chips and kebabs on the weekend. Maybe Saturday. Or maybe Sunday. We'll see. Maybe soon. Okay. I wonder if we should just try and Oh, you've had a fish supper? Very nice. Let's try a little new beginnings. Let's do it. out so many bits in that song. Oh man, if I need to get my fingers absolutely blasted out of control, play New Beginnings. Oh man, that's such a hard track to play. Corey, that was the first song. Damn. Oh man. The signal path right now is my overdrive into the Cali. The full video is on YouTube if you want to know exactly every little bit of detail of my signal chain, my plugin settings, the whole lot. It's one of the recent uploads that I've done. 5 amazing tones, fully broken down. Man, yeah. Oh, that's a tricky track. Tricky track. What am I missing on the chat? Oh, that's very nice of you, mate. Very nice of you with a $10 tip. Thank you, man. I guess I'm having kebabs after night. After all, boys, that is it. Kebabs is on. How do you say your name? M Modular. Thank you. So how about I actually play that sweep section, because I actually figured it out, unfortunately, after the drums bass had gone to the next section. Next section, here we go! Kebabs all round. Oh, look at that. JP dropping the kindness today. You guys are too nice. A gifted sub as well. Very, very nice. Thank you, buddy. Yo, McRocklin, quick question. Recently bought Gojira Needle Disc, but in order to use a pitch shifter, I need a... Yeah. Well, you don't need a MIDI pedal. You need something that gives you MIDI. And also, it could be done in a couple of different ways. For me, I'm using an expression pedal, and I'm using the expression pedal into my Blackstar Live Logic. So, yeah, it's a good way of doing it. Yeah. Works. It works really well. Should check out my presets on store.mcrocklin.com. All the presets that I've made are available for the Gojira. Some really sick presets for that one. Spent a couple of days dialing them in. Some crispy cleans, some heavy leads, some filthy rhythms, and of course a nice spicy low gain sound. There we go. Look at that. Chili's like dished them out. Me and Chili should open a pizza shop. I feel like we'd be wiping pizzas out, you know? Either that or a coffee shop, one of the two. And it's quite different, 2 different industries. But one of the two. Me and Chili at the helm, you know? Maybe Chili's handing out the pizzas and I'm handing out the flat whites. Pouring the latte art, throwing the cappuccinos across the room. Bang. I bought an expression pedal into my M audio interface, but it only controls the volume. Well, this is where you can control anything you like, but you'd have to assign it. Like I have signed it. I've assigned it. Oh, I'm not actually using that plugin, so nah. Earlier today, we removed the Gojira and put the Soldano in place, so I'm not using that one. But in Ableton, you right click on a parameter, assign, and then that is it. Job's a good one. Make sure, oh yes, custom mode if you're using the live logic. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and thank you for the sub. Is it Henchar bro? Henchaf bro. Henchef bro. Hench! Dude, you're bro, you're hench. Henchef bro. I like it. And thanks for the sub, mate. That's really nice of you. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can assign it in standalone mode. That's where you might need to start getting neural DSP on the flip phone. like this. Hey, neural DSP, what's going on? What's going on with these assignments? But I'm sure it has full MIDI support, so it probably is totally possible. But I never use any of my plugins standalone. I'm always using them inside of Ableton, so it's like, yeah. I have Logic on my Mac. Dude, no. It's a live Logic. It's a controller keyboard. Well, for your feet, so. He's hench. Bang. Yes, he is. I'm not hench, but hench, the username hench is. We need a McRocklin neural DSP plugin. I would be down for that. I'd be super down for that. Yeah, you guys just message Neural on Instagram a bunch of times a day. They'll give in eventually. They'll say, this damn guy from the UK. This damn guy from the UK. Give him a plugin. Hundreds of people a day are mentioning me. Mentioning him. My favorite tone to play around with is for sure. So like percussive, and I'm sure that's where riffs like. The gravity riff, I'm sure that's just that type of sound jamming around an A, and then it leads to so many percussive type of things. I'm gonna try and find that track. I might not play the whole track, but since I have this type of sound, I could drop a little bit of high off that, a little bit of bass. Oof, there we go. There we go. Do I have gravity anywhere? Oof. Yes. Oh, gravity, where are you when I need you? I think this is the extended version. Yeah, that's not how it goes. But I'll play the chords. Yeah. Yeah, so those chords. little bit of improv. Quite a lot of improv. A lot of improv. 90% improv. Plucking. A lot of plucking. Amazing guitar virtuoso, thank you. Acoustic guitar presets for sale? Acoustic guitar. Thank you for the compliment as well. Do you have any acoustic guitar preset package for sale? What do you mean? Like no, I don't think I really don't, but that intrigues me because what would we make a preset for acoustics out of? Like a DI or something like that? PGC number 1. Yeah. That's got me intrigued. Can we guess song? You can guess the name of that last song for sure. 100%. Take a guess. Take a guess. Ah. Add all. That's all you need. Yeah. Add it. Oh, I tell you what is really good though, to be fair. Not just the shimmer, but the black hole. Oh, the black hole reverb on a Zeus acoustic. Oh. I feel like we might end the day with a little bit of black hole on a Zeus acoustic. And then, you know, it's not the ideal way to start your weekend because, you know, might be some tears. Let's see if we can load it up. So I am pretty good in the fact that, you know, here's the Zeus acoustic channel, and you can see I've shut all the plugins down. Turn them off. Now we don't need that rack on anymore. We just need the Zeus acoustic channel. Well, this is our last setup, so we've had obviously we went a bit mad and put a chorus on there. We're not gonna have a chorus today. We just need the black hole. Let's hope that this doesn't crash when I drop another plugin on. Eventide black hole. Herman Lee is lurking. You know, straight away we're like, oh no, it's gonna get sloppy and there's gonna be tears. Should we give it a couple of minutes of relaxing music to soothe us out? Turn the compressor on. This might jolt it a little bit. Oh, it's getting funky. That wah, that's making the difference, babe. Let's drop a beat on and see if we can take this in another direction. Can I find a beat? Come on, we gotta have a beat. We gotta have a beat. Gotta have a beat somewhere. Gotta have a beat. Damn. Okay, there we go. Wow. Okay, guys, it's been a blast. I'm gonna let you guys go chill, go hang, go get on with your weekend. Let's put this guitar down. It's a fun guitar. Headphones make it... yeah, it's very stereo. There's a lot of that stuff. So if you have headphones... boom! Just going left and right hardcore. What a laugh. Thanks for the shred. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me for the last couple of hours. We've gone hard on the time today, but it's been fun, everybody. Awesome. Who's this? Who's on the message? I don't know. Somebody's messaged me. Bang, bang, bang. Spam in the inbox. Remember, we are back tomorrow night with Hutch before Monday. Yeah, so look out for a possible production stream tomorrow. And a week today, Cammy B, Kieran Johnston, and Connor. We're going to be shredding it up crazy UK style. And that's going to be a laugh. I think it's going to be a great hangout with some great players. So that's a week today. Back on here on Monday for a normal stream. I want to get into some more gear stuff very soon as well. I really enjoyed the sort of the gear sessions that we were having a couple of months back. So yeah, he's a damn fine shredder. So that's gonna be a blast. Yeah, and again, if anybody wants to come hang out in the Discord, it's obviously in the chat. I'll be right there in a couple of moments, and we'll probably get another Zoom session in over the weekend as well. And that's a great way of just chilling, chatting. Is Neural DSP doing a promo anytime? I don't know. I don't know. I certainly don't have any info. Here's the Discord if anybody wants to come hang out with us. Keep up to date with what's happening. It's a great guitar community. It's 100% free, so why would you not want to be there? Yep, so there's the link. Come and hang out with us. And for now, I don't know. What should we do? Should we raid somebody? Have we got? Should we do a raid? Is anybody up for a raid? We haven't done a raid in some time. Pez got an amp delivered as well. Well, actually going to be shipping. Let's see if is anybody in line. Hey, my bud Matt K's online. Should we Mr. Matt K Heafy? He's a bit of a legend. A really cool guy. Damn, he's been getting some like crazy guitars recently. I've been looking at his guitars getting delivered. I'm like, okay, I need to get Jeff Kiesel back on the phone. We need to we need to start competing a little bit here. Who's up for a raid on Matt? Let's do it. Say yes, and let's go and do that. All right. Say yes. Yes, and we will go together. We'll go and spam him full of love. I don't know if he wants to be spammed full of love or not, but we'll see. Oh man. Yeah, you guys have a great evening. Lovely to see you, everybody. All right, let's do that raid. You ready? You guys ready? You guys are ready? All right, let's do it. You guys have an awesome weekend. I will see you back here real soon. Take it easy, everybody. Bye.
Damn. That makes this fun. It's fun. I love that I don't have to use any other weight. It's just one weight. It's one thing. Love that.
Well, I'm pushing the button, guys. I'm pushing that button.
I was about to lose it.
I don't know. Yeah, dude, I pushed the button. And it's just giving me a notification. Something went wrong. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Twitch is flaky. Flaky. Should we try it one more time? Should we give it a shot? I was all hyped. I was ready to roll. Glitched out. Let's try it one more time. Running that quick action again? Something went wrong? Dude, I don't know. It's bugged out. Totally bugged out, guys. That sucks. I'm refreshing it, trying it again. Dude, I'm pushing real hard. Like, I can't push this any harder. Dude, I'm trying. The only thing I can try is, let's try it in Chrome. I know I'm killing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's try it in Chrome. See if that's any better. I can't see why it would be better in Chrome, but hey. Let's see. Give me 2 secs. Like, literally almost there. Hang tight, my guys. Hang tight. Hang tight. I'm logging in on new browser, so I need to get a Twitch token. But fear not. I've got the token. Oh, maybe it worked then. Alright, sick. If not, guys, we'll figure it out, see what went wrong if it didn't work. Anyway, you guys take care. I will see you very, very soon. Peace, everybody. Bye.